Yo, yo, yo. What's good, gang? You know the name. It's Transition representing Got Two Games, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Go ahead and hit that like button for me as you come on in. Drop a comment down in the comment section to let me know how you feel about this video. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, because we going up. You dig? But man, I ain't even gonna cap with y'all. I do not like today's fat people. Can we just keep it a whole 100? Look, I grew up as a chubby kid, okay? I was a fat kid. And I knew I was a fat kid and there are rules and regulations to my weight. You know what I'm saying? If somebody came up to me and they was like,
You like to eat? Yeah, I like to eat.
Me too.
I wouldn't be mad because yes, nigga, I like to eat. What are you talking about? Of course I want to eat. Yes, I'm a little chubby kid. That's what I do. Burritos, pizza, all that. I want it. Man, I used to go to the corner store, buy icing, just a whole little casing of icing, and eat it straight out the tub with a spoon, y'all. I was a fat little kid. So I knew that, and I wasn't sensitive about that. But today's fat people, y'all want these new rules and regulations for yourselves. I seen this video earlier with Dave Blunts, and the caption read, Dave Blunts reacts to Black Boy Max ridiculing him about his weight. And before I seen the video, I was like, dang, man, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Dave Blunts is a big dude. Like, Black Boy Max seemed kind of cool. He shouldn't be ridiculing nobody. But then I watched it. Check this out.
He does not like me. I do nothing to him. He just be inviting me back to, like, do streams. Weird.
Like what?
Like, he was like, hey, bro, do you want to be a judge on the cooking show? I'm like, bro, I don't want to be the judge. You invited me to something big? Like, I'm an artist. You know, I make music. Why are you inviting me to do a cooking show? And then after that, he invited me to be the phase Santa Claus.
Oh.
I want to be Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are you inviting me for, like, to, like, make a joke, bro? Like, I don't know why he does not like.
And I'm just sitting back thinking, nigga, of course he asked you to be a judge in a food contest. You look like you know some good food, gang. Nigga, you look like you can taste the soup and tell me all of the motherfucking ingredients.
A little hint of what?
A little hint of spiciness, like a little hint of soy sauce, a little hint of the tomato, you know, a little hint of the spice.
Tomato and ramen?
Yeah, it actually has like a little hint of tomato.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What is a hint?
I don't even know. It just sounds like a good word.
Like, you look like you know fine dining at its finest. Like, since when is it an insult to ask a big person if they want to come and judge a food contest? Nigga, I know you like to eat.
Why are we about to eat it?
What are you talking about? Like, that's like a dude coming up to me and like, hey, yo, bro, I'm trying to get big in the gym. Like, how do I gain muscle? You know what I'm saying? How do I maximize muscle potentiality? And I'm just looking at him like, bro, why you coming up to me? Because I got all these gains over here? You just think you think just because I be in the gym every day that I know how to gain muscle? Bro, get away from me. Don't discriminate against me. Like, shut your dumb ass up. Y'all make me mad with this stuff, man. Come on now. Look, don't be mad if the shoe fits, okay? Just don't be mad if the shoe fits.
In the front there, you who's 20, is your life better? Are you happier? Is everything better now that you're slightly smaller than you were before?
Absolutely, and I'm not a little bit smaller, I'm a lot smaller. And I did do research into everything. I can still have kids, and that may not have happened if I had stayed the size I was. Like, my question to you is, can you honestly say that you are 100% happy and healthy? Like, you have no medical conditions whatsoever, you have no problems at all with your health?
I think it's really interesting that I feel like I need to justify my existence in this realm.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a deflection. See, she thought she was big and bad when she was trying to dress down the chick who had lost weight because she didn't think that she would have anything meaningful to say. But when she hit her with the health talk and especially the part about, you know what I'm saying, now being able to have children, and then really she ain't even just slam dunk on her. She just asked her a logical question. Do you have any health issues? Is everything okay with you? Are you healthy at that weight? It's funny how whenever she got asked a question, she got to deflecting. When you asked the question, it got answered directly. You know what that tells me? You know you full of stuff. But I like this one because the host actually held the bigger lady accountable. So let's see how she will respond.
You asked her to justify her decision.
I asked
She's
her if she was
asking-
happy. I didn't ask her to justify what her health issues now or if there is any.
But have you got any health issues?
No, I'm perfectly happy.
I'd love to know, like, what do you see as healthy with eating?
Yeah, it's interesting that you've just assumed that I eat bad food because of
No,
my
I know. I'd love
size.
to know.
And see, she keeps moving the goalposts. Look, baby girl, you didn't ask her about her health. You asked her about her happiness, but you don't understand that health is happiness. At your weight, it hurts to wake up in the morning and roll over out of bed, baby. At your weight, it hurts to bend over and touch your toes, baby girl. Like, you are clearly unhappy. I bet you are unhappy when you look in the mirror and you see 3 chins. You are probably a beautiful young lady under them 3 chins, but we ain't gonna never get to know because you living in Delulu land. And when you think Delulu is the Salulu, shit, ain't nothing ever gonna change. But I like how they keep dressing her down. They're not letting her get away from this because, baby girl, you keep deflecting and you keep redirecting the conversation. You see how at the end she's like, and I like how you assume that I eat unhealthy food just because of my size. Baby girl, if you look at my muscle, you can assume that I hit the gym often. Like, some things aren't stereotypical and some stereotypes do exist for a reason. But what are you talking about? Let's finish this one out.
Really healthy. Do you have any joint issues, or so you're completely?
I swim 2.5 kilometres a day. I walk. I exercise all the time. I am in a synchronized swimming team, and I really resent the fact that I have to actually justify my existence and my ability to live in the world in a bigger body.
And now she's resorted to just straight out lying. Because, baby girl, don't nothing about your body type say that you swim damn near 1.5 miles a day. Because that's about, what, 2 kilometers or whatever she said? Like, you don't swim that much. Please stop it. We can look at you and tell that the most rigorous exercise you do every day is getting up and down off the couch. Look at this. This, that's the most you gonna do all freaking day. We just gonna keep that a whole 100, okay? So stop with the lies. And you see how they asked her about the food that she's consuming and she switched the goalpost again to, oh, well, I exercise every day. Girl, we know you and exercise are 2 different languages, okay? Exercise ain't even in your lexicon, baby girl. Like, why do you even need to feel the lie? And then at the end where she tries to victimize herself and she's like, and I don't feel the need, I don't understand why I have to justify my existence. You don't gotta justify your existence at all, baby girl. But if you want the whole world to accommodate you, you need to give valid reasons why, okay? Now, understand that people who are handicapped, people who are paraplegic, people who are quadriplegic, some of these people can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Some people are born like that, and we have to make accommodations for those people because, hey man, the world is an inclusive place, and you can't help that you were born like that. You can't help that you were wheelchair bound. You know what I'm saying? So to make the world more accessible to you, that makes sense. But as a bigger person, you control everything that goes into your mouth. Now, as a child, you get a little more leeway because your parents are responsible for your diet as a child. Your parents should really be checking that. But once you get of age, and once you get to the age where you recognize that, yo, I'm overweight and I need to do something about this, it is your responsibility to do something about that. Straight up. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that leads me to my next one. This lady who's suing Lyft because her big old self wanted to get inside of this man's little Ford Fusion or whatever this car he was driving, and he decided not to take it. Let's check it out.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What am I doing about my money?
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be covered.
So you telling me I can't
getting a Lyft because I can't fit in your car.
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another Lyft?
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Now, she tried to say that she had a homegirl with a Mercedes the size of the Lyft driver's car and that she gets in and out of that perfectly. But baby girl, look at this picture. Your big body is stretching the dimensions of that big body that you are in. Are we really doing this right now? We ain't doing this right now. Come on now. And then she's suing this man because she didn't have any regard for his tires, any regard for his suspension, any regard for his motherfucking brake system. Like, you just don't care. Have y'all ever seen big people inside of a little car? I have. Whatever side of the car that the big person is sitting on, that car is leaning to that side, y'all. I drive a 2014 Honda Civic. Ain't no big, almost 500-pound ass woman gonna get up in my car thinking she about to go ahead and test the limits of the engineering of my vehicle. No, woman, you are out of your damn mind. And then you got the nerve to sue this man for this. Now, she's recently made a Breakfast Club interview showing, and look at this. Look at this ridiculousness here.
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you?
Stormy. Hey, King. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Keys.
Got it. Yep. It's the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more.
A bigger chair or something.
Is she already little?
We had
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is the accommodation.
There you go.
Now that was a nice size chair. That was a chair that I would like to have. That chair looked comfortable as hell. And your big ass couldn't fit up in that chair. You had to have them bring them a whole ass couch for you to sit on by yourself because you don't want to diet and exercise or just eat a little less and drink more water. Girl, no, we not doing that. Anybody who think that this lady is in the right for the action that she's displayed, you are a part of the problem too. You are an enabler and you are wrong, okay? And I'm not saying that it's wrong to be just big, okay? Be whatever you want. But what I'm saying is the rest of the world doesn't have to bend to your whim just because you choose not to control the portions that you put in your mouth. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. I just had to come, man, I had to come and bring the sword one time because, you know what I'm saying? These new fat people are getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, fat niggas, we used to be like, nigga, I was a fat nigga that hooped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew I was fat, but I was still active. Like, I wasn't just out here expecting the whole world to cater to me. I knew that when I went to the mall, it wasn't going to be as many fly outfits for me because they don't make as many fly outfits for big niggas. That's just what it was. And then once I got in shape, I realized that, nigga, this is really where it's at. Like, this is the side of fitness you want to be on. The fit side. You dig? Like, this is where it's at. Man, women started coming easier. Life started being a little bit easier. People look at you different. People respect you a little bit more. People know that it's hard work that goes into achieving a body that looks good. And people respect hard work. It's easy as hell to just sit inside and eat bonbons and cupcakes and cookies and pizza and all that bull crap all day. So you don't get any stripes for that. And the world doesn't have to cater to that because the world's a hard place to live in regardless. So you need to be hard out here. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Let me know how y'all feel about this video in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. But till next time, gang, You know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Gains. And we out. Peace.
Lane sippers and mean strippers who just all up at the green and it means just fast living. And I'm not one to judge, cause I've been off that mud double cup with no fucks when I pass limits. And who don't like to smoke and get gone off a cone, but it would not get blown unless gas in it. Hold up, we bout to roll up. I got some smoke, keep you up like it's Folgers. Rookies try to hit the cookie, fuck around and throw up. So we drop the hottest 10 verse and it blow up. But we got some recognition from a nigga, so what? We be walking down the street, get beeps like they know us. Now bitches in the sheets, but the freak on the meat skis keep real defeat. Hell yeah, make them toast. You know what? I go nuts, but yet I'm steady focused. Probably from the biomass flower, no lotus. I can't even think how many trees we done smoked up. Whatever the number, gonna fuss, you'll need a tow truck. Getting shit across the seas with ease, put a boat up. That's no lie, baby girl, no joking. Shorty said she can't swim, I'm behind the back stroking. Do it for the love of buzz, stuff a blunt, make it swell and make your fucking chest open.